Welcome to Mark Henry Golf. So today I wanted to clear something up in regards to the takeaway. It's very easy to paint by numbers with the takeaway, so you've been told to put it in this particular position and you've done it manufactured too much, so then the hands come away from the body. You've seen that one, so you get that big loop up and it ends up behind us. So the engine of your movement, your swing, is coming from the core. So the core is turning, so that's you're rotating from the core, which will send the club on its way. So you're just literally swinging the arms back. So the line of the takeaway is very much dictated from your grip. So you do not want your attention really on that takeaway. That is the last place you want it. Ideally, you're avoiding any sort of attention to the backswing ideally. So if you're on that driving range, really drills that movement in, and then on the course you're really thinking about playing shots, hitting it towards the target. So the driving range is to drill some movement in. So generally there's three options with the takeaway. So slightly outside the line, in line with your feet, and then slightly behind you. So that is dictated from the grip. So if it's going around the corner slightly, so you turn from the middle, then generally that would mean your hands are left hand, then the right hand golfer is more on top, and the right hand is slightly underneath or slightly on side on. So then it will send it round the corner. Just let it go where it wants to go. So that will give you more of a closed club face and a slightly flatter swing. If that doesn't quite suit, doesn't quite match, then you've got to change the grip to change the takeaway, unless you're painting by numbers and trying to bodge it. So more neutral grip, so both hands fairly side on the club, then that will be more on your toe line. If you're swinging it out to the right, that will most mean that the right hand is more on top, which closes this elbow, a bit like Matt Wolf, and then you'll be going out on the outside line, away from your feet line. But like I said, that's dictated from the grip, which changes the position of your elbow. Excuse me. So you don't need to think about that, you don't need to pay attention to that. Just wherever you've got your hands, that will shape the club face on the backswing, and just let it go with the flow. Don't try and manufacture it too much, otherwise you will get messy. If it doesn't match, then you've just got to change the grip, get it to match with what you're doing with the rest of the swing. But I've seen too many people trying to manufacture where the club's going to go. Get the grip in the right place with what path you want to do, what face you want. So more upright, you're likely to more open the face, more neutral face, more closed face. So it's quite straightforward, and you don't want to be paying your attention to that and getting hung up with that. Get rid of it on the driving range, and then when you're on the course, it's all about the target.